It's live, baby. It's live. We're going to go live in the woods? All right. That's fair. That's fair. I'll live in the woods too. I'm probably going to go back to McDonald's, right? Is it okay to hate crypto now, Noisy? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can also hate this chart. This XRP chart, man, is not a great looking chart, dude. Not a great looking chart at all. After hitting all-time highs. Remember, everyone was so amped. Everybody was so freaking amped about this. New people were flooding in, buying XRP. We should have known. We should have known. This is not what you want to see at all-time high. It broke its all-time high by like a few pennies. Reminds me of Solana. We'll get Solana's next on the queue, by the way. Look at Solana. XRP here. I can see this as two potential patterns. I say this often. Patterns aren't literal. They're more of a concept of price action. You're not looking. You're not like, oh, it's this, and then so that means this. It's more okay. Head and shoulders are just a weakness pattern type thing. You're looking for a break. It's not the exact thing. I can see this though in two different ways, and unfortunately, both of them look bearish right now. First off, everyone's favorite pattern, the head and shoulders, right? Everyone's favorite. Everyone identifies that. Everyone knows it. Your head in the middle here with your all-time high, your left shoulder coming in December, and your right shoulder painting just earlier this month. You have already retested that neckline. The neckline sitting at $1.97, just under $2. You've already retested it. You've already tested the neckline. That has confirmed the pattern, basically. All you're looking for now to potentially trade this head and shoulders would be a break of 197 to the downside and then a back test. This would be the official, the textbook head and shoulders entry. Looking for a short end, where would you go? I mean, you can pull this a few ways. Probably like this. Probably pull it like that. This will get you close enough. 132 as low as under $1, sub $1, we'll see. Not calling for it, but watch 197. So there is another pattern, which unfortunately is not bullish either. And you guys know it. You love it. We crave it. It is the spooky triangle. The spooky triangle. People faded the spooky triangle for Bitcoin, and I think they regret it now. Let me see if I can find that chart. I think it was MTC. There it is. People faded the spooky Bitcoin triangle, and I think they regretted it. Everyone who faded it, myself included. Either way, not looking great. Not looking great at all. In fact, you guys are going to request to look at a bunch of charts today, I'm sure. I've covered a bunch, but you're going to be like, look at this one and that one and these. All of them are going to look like this. All of them are going to look crappy. They're all going to be painting weak patterns. They're all going to be looking at lows. Now is just the time. There comes a time in every cycle. This is not even third cycle for me. There comes a time in every cycle, and sometimes multiple times in every cycle, where it comes down basically to just belief. This is why I preach Bitcoin to you guys. You hate it. You've hated it over the years, but I preach it. I know it's boring, but Bitcoin, I believe in, and I feel as if everyone can actually believe in it. Like it is defined. This is not the word. It is permanent. It doesn't always go up. It's not always doing what you want it to do, but it will be there. There's no one at the helm. Nobody can crash the ship. It might be down for a long time, but it always ends up going back up. And the big value is being able to just trust it. You can walk away from it. With these other coins, you can't really do that. There comes a time in every cycle where it comes down to just belief. Do you believe in it? Because the charts, every single cycle, there's going to be a time where the charts say it's going down. It's breaking to the downside. Things are terrible. It's going to go down so much more. And it doesn't. It just reverses and moves on to new highs. There won't be any logic there. Like right now, for instance, Michael Saylor announced that they are raising $21 billion to buy more Bitcoin. Look at the candle we got. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? No. Does his $21 billion buy mean it's going to go up? No. We've seen time and time again that apparently Michael Saylor refuses to buy anything but OTC, refuses to impact the price to make it go up, I guess. I don't know. Sailor, call me. I'll help you with this. But the narratives, like nothing is going to suggest that it's going up. And this happens at least once every time. And it just separates the people who believe that it will from the people who don't. A really great example of this, a little bit different, but a really great example of a similar kind of idea is in March of 2020. This sell-off, no one at the bottom was left that didn't just believe it. There was every reason to think, all right, Bitcoin might have failed. Like this might be a failed project, might never go up. We had spent so much time. Like that was the all-time high. It's never going up again. 2019, never going up again. Oh my God, it crashed down to the low. It's going to break its bear market low. It's going to zero. This separated every single person. There was not a single person who did not believe in this that made it through that event, unless they simply weren't watching and got lucky. They're in a coma. You know what I mean? Kind of silly examples. I think that's the point we're at now. I think we're at the point where you believe in it and you're going to be here, or you don't. You take your profits, you eat your losses, whatever it is, you pack it up, and you wait for sunnier days. Maybe something. I don't really know. I can't tell you, and I'm not going to tell you what you should do, what you should believe, right? You got to do what's best for you. If you think it's going lower, you think it's going to impact your life, make the decisions you need to make. No one's going to judge you, man. It's okay. It's okay to sell, even if you're at a loss. You want to get out. You want to get off the ride. It's okay. That's your own choice. You have to do what's best for you, and you might end up being right. You might end up being smarter than me. XRP, let's wrap this up. On the month, awful place to see this wick. In March, we saw a rally directly to monthly resistance, all-time high resistance. Now we are back down below 214. Any trading above 214 for XRP is going to be a good sign, but this is a pretty brutal candle. Let's be real. It's like a bearish hammer. Ooh, Solana. Wow. Solana's wrecked, bro. What's up, Rigo? Congrats on the dump and DCA opportunity. What are the other good BTC chart tickers on TradingView like CME with the spaces in it? Let me see. B24H vol. It's Bitcoin daily volatility. That's a good one. BLX. That would be the full history of Bitcoin. That's a good Bitcoin chart. BTC.D, of course, Bitcoin dominance. What else we got? Could do like BTC divided by gold, BTC divided by S&P 500. Get those charts. Those are good charts. We could check in on them. Am I missing any? What am I missing? Mama didn't raise no quitter. That's right. Solana is in Goblin Town, my friends. It's absolute Goblin Town. We're going to take a look at Solana here next. And I mean, I'm not going to have much good news to say, but I'll see what I can find. We'll see what's out there. Yeesh. Yeesh. The biggest thing, honestly, about Solana that I don't like, and I just pointed this out with XRP, is that all-time high, man. You got the all-time high, and you rejected. You didn't enter price discovery. That's not good. Yep, I accidentally hid, unhide. One sec. One sec. By the way, if you see a tall, thin stream, you're on the mobile version. That's for phones. If you're not on a phone, navigate to the channel page. You can join us on the main stream where we have 750 beautiful, intelligent viewers. If you're on a mobile device, go over to the mobile device phone or stream. There's two of them. They're both mine. They're both ours. Just see me gap around 73. Not really. You know, I haven't even really gotten into the corn. This is 2 days in a row. I've kind of gotten distracted with other charts. We're going to look at Solana, then we're going to go back to Bitcoin. This is what I don't like about Solana. All-time high rejected. That you didn't get price discovery. It's a very bearish thing. I remember saying it on stream that rejecting from the all-time high is maybe about as bad as it gets. This is not what you want to see after. Solana's really lost ground compared to the rest of the market. It's now trading at 120, eyeing August's low. Holy shit. At 110. August's low. Looking in on closer price action. Our what looks like dead cat bounce now has broken its low, and our 1618 sits at $100. This is a great target. Great target. Psychological number. So 1618 of your move here. I like it. Measured move at 87.5. Man, that'd be pretty brutal. That'd be brutal. Let's see where we are from the high. Down 60%. So kind of mirroring like Tesla at this point. Just a little bit more loss than Tesla. Make rugs great again. Rugs were never great, man. They're never great. You got to like pray for some kind of bullish divergence on these lows. Because I feel like at this point, Solana, what like all it has is thoughts and prayers. Just thoughts and prayers, bro. I'm not sure what else it has here. We see the hype from Pump.Fun, thankfully, cooling off, waning, kind of disappearing. That was really this like whole use case. Damn. 200 week has never been tested. That'd be an interesting. This would be an interesting potential here. From like 100 to 93. Maybe looking to play, or maybe down day 7, to play that 200 weekly. You can see the 200 week began trading back in January of last year. Never been tested. On a test, it's likely to bounce. I would say on a test of the 200 week, it is likely to bounce. I don't know where that bounce brings you. It could bring you to all-time high. That'd be cool. Right? That could happen. I don't know. But likely to get something here. Likely. Be like 150. I don't know. Dude, my mouse, the every day, the mouse is at a different speed. Like now it's so slow. I have to like pick my hand up to get across the screen. I don't know. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. But guess what? No matter how cooked we are, we will still be here. We'll still be streaming. We've streamed through 2 bear markets, 2 complete bear markets. We're going to stream through the 3rd whenever it comes, whether it's here or not. We'll be here. All right, corn. Dude, this is driving me nuts. I actually have to increase the sensitivity on my mouse quick. Hold up. While I'm doing this, it'll just take a second. Make sure you guys are smashing the like buttons. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join our Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown. It's free. There we go. Audio, Pedro. What's up, Alchemist? This new rug will be the biggest rug. It was the biggest rug. There's never been a presidential patriotic rug. Well, there has been one. Let's look at the corn, dude. So people probably looking at reasonably at this point. Where do we look? Price is falling, Tom. As the viewer, you think it's going down lower. Where is it going to go? This is where I'd look. Said this for quite some time. Let's revisit it. Revisiting what we've looked at before. We have seen some interesting price action in this bull run. I don't believe it's over. There's more to come in my opinion, but we've seen some interesting price action. On the ETF launch, we predictably saw a rally and a dump into the ETF. We hit a low. Remember how everyone was saying we're going to go lower here? Targets just kept getting lower and lower and lower. We're going to go to 20K, 10K, 50, whatever, 0. Bottom was in. We moved up into March, hit an all-time high. And into August, we made a very specific back test. We perfectly back tested that ETF pump high. So we turned resistance into support. It took forever. It felt awful. This was 250 days. We retraced 33%. This was garbaggio, right? I thought this was going to happen this summer. It feels like now it's happening early. We rallied to new all-time highs as soon as people started calling for way lower. 50K broke. They said 30, 40K, 30K, 20K, 0, whatever. All-time highs to 100. We pumped into the inauguration. We dumped every single day. We have moved down basically since the inauguration. Maybe we're looking to do the same move. 110,000. Similar to last year in summer. Looking for that previous high. to backtest as resistance. What's kind of cool about this is if you take your price range and you look from 110 down to that previous high, what percent do you get? I think that this is like too easy to be true, but it's certainly spicy. Look at that. I didn't even try to do that. 33.26. 33.26. This would be the exact same move as we saw last summer if this happens. What I think I'm looking for is if we do break, and on top, it's our 0.5, 618 retracement. If we do break this low, I'm likely going to look to take a long at 73, maybe anywhere from 71.2 to 73. I think that's a good spot. I'll have a tighter stop if that gets stopped out. Maybe I'll look to enter again at 66. And if 66 breaks, if we don't hold 66, things get very ugly, I think. I think things get real nasty. Real nasty, real quick. What else we have here? Let's do our extension. Boom. Don't really line up with anything here. Not sure how to like interpret that. Maybe 70s are too high, low 70s too high. I don't know. 69.3, maybe just in this box, a little extra confluence. All of our indicators look like shit. Maybe we're building bullish divergence on the day, but we have to see some kind of reversal for that to even come into play. Momentum's down, money flow's down, VWAP's down. It's just that part, just that time of the cycle, man. You're either in or you're out, and there really is no time for logic. There's like no time for logic. It's like you're in or you're out. If we look at the VWAP from this year, anchored VWAP from the start of the year, that gives us 95,000 potentially. If you're bearish, you think the bull run's over, potentially retesting that yearly VWAP could give you another out. Now, the yearly VWAP will slowly trickle down, especially if price moves down. Might be somewhere in this zone, but if you see this happen and you're bearish, that's where you're going to look to short. You're going to look to short that 95, that yearly VWAP. What else we get? What else? Oh yeah, this is the oh crap. So on the thumbnail, crap. We have closed below the 200-day. Yesterday's close was absolute garbage. I cannot believe that Fear and Greed is only at 20, considering it was at 10 on Friday, February 28th. Now it's at 20, even though we closed lower. This is our first close below the 200-day. Not forever. But it's our first close below the 200-day since October of 24. Right here. So you can see we spent quite a bit of time underneath the 200-day last year in the summer. This price action largely kind of reflecting that price action more and more, it seems, as time goes on. You can see we have traded below and sustainably traded below for periods during this run and still made new all-time highs. So that's not the end of the world, but by no means is that bullish. It's not a bullish signal that we're trading below 200. That's silly. Before that, August of 23, we did the same thing. You can see into August, we dumped down to 25. Everyone got scared. They thought this was the dead cat bounce, and we eventually retook it. So we have traded below twice for a sustained period in this run. Here we go on the third time. Not a good look, not what you want to see, but here we are. It just is what it is. Ichimoku Cloud on the day sucks. It just blows. It blows. Let's go to the week. 200 week. So if you're very, very bearish, this is probably where you're looking. Probably looking here. 200 week, we did trade below as well during this run. We traded below the 200-day and the 200 week at the same time back in September of 23, which is interesting because that's actually what Cardano did until recently. We'll look at Cardano next. 200 week. So I said I'll probably look to buy a long, or I'll probably look to enter a long at 71 to 74 if it comes. But I'm probably not going to buy spot. Here is exactly where I will buy spot. I will place limit orders. I'll place them actually probably this week. I will buy right here. If price falls to 44.8, I know that's low. I know it's spookier probably than you want to hear. I'm not saying it's going to, but this 200 week, I will buy spot in size on the 200 week. That's where I'm going to wait. That 200 week will slowly crawl up over time, and certainly we will revisit it at some point, whether it's now or a year from now, I don't know. But I will look to buy in there. We have traded below it in the last cycle, but I believe if we do again, if we see a repeat into whatever bear cycle, we trade below it again, it'll again mark close enough to the bottom, right? 30% close, about a 30% lower than the 200 in the last bear market. That's where I look to buy spot. I'll look for a leveraged position here, and I'll look for spot here. That's my play. Not telling you what to do, just telling you what I'm doing. Weekly Ichi. The only good news I have today is the weekly Ichimoku cloud is not twisted. That's good news. Whenever this twists, I'll get more bearish. We have seen the Ichimoku cloud twist, I think it's 26 or 28 weeks early, or 28, yeah, 26 or 28. It's one of those two weeks, but like before, I don't know, the bear market really got into it. This is a leading signal, at least on the chart. It goes back, it's like 26 or 27 bars. So it doesn't nail the top of these markets, but it has certainly gotten you pretty close over the last two cycles. I'm keeping my eye on that. So far, so good. That cloud's still nice and juicy. So nice and thick. Interesting. That 49K is still a flat bottom right here below price. Not what you want to see. None of it's what you want to see. It all looks like crap. 2 week. Actually, I have something cool. Down here, I have two correlation charts. So this is correlated Bitcoin in its correlation to stocks. We can see highly correlated, or at least this correlation has been increasing since February. Today, even more so as stocks dump, so is Bitcoin. We've seen an increase in correlation from where? From right here. What? I need a cleaner chart. Where's my new one? How do I manage to do this every time? Every single day that I stream, there's a minute. Okay. Let's do this. Increasing correlation from, let's see. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this necessarily, but look at where this correlation began increasing. Bitcoin fell below its yearly VWAP and then back tested it and rejected. And that's exactly off of its yearly VWAP is exactly when that correlation increased. That's actually very interesting. That's really interesting. I'm going to have to think about that more after the stream. I don't know if I can do like the mental processing required to draw a conclusion there at this moment. But after the stream, that is definitely means keep an eye when we retest that yearly VWAP. We will at some point this year. Like we will retest it. I would say probably sooner than we expect, but we will eventually. And then down here is a different correlation. So this is to stocks, Bitcoin to stocks. This is Bitcoin actually to Tether's market cap. I don't know. I just added this morning. I was like, that would actually could be interesting. I didn't look at it because I didn't have time, but that could be interesting. Very highly correlated. Let's see. From October into November, highly correlated. Bitcoin moving up and Tether's market cap moving up. After that, though, interesting. This is kind of cool. All right, so it moved up, big run, and then that correlation started weakening, meaning I guess Tether wasn't moving up. And look what happened to price. It largely stalled and then moved lower. That's actually really cool. This might be some fun alpha. Let me nerd out here for a minute. Is there a time where Bitcoin price fell and the correlation increased? Not yet. There is definitely a correlation when Bitcoin rallies that Tether market cap increases. When it falls, it seems to be less correlated. Here's a time. This is interesting. Here's a time where that correlation. Oh, I'm looking at stocks. Crap. I gotta get rid of that. was like, there's a time. Nope. Here's a time. Here's a time where Bitcoin fell and Tether market cap fell with it, I suppose. The correlation increased. That's the first one that I saw. Interesting. I'm going to do more on that. That's a spicy meatball. That's a very spicy meatball. Yeah, man, here we are sitting at the gates of hell, just waiting and praying. Holy smokers. We're back down to the daily low. I don't see any strength here, do you? I don't see any strength. See that weak bounce. Low energy. Volume kicked up. Volume definitely kicked up here. Volume's actually pretty good. You can see an increase in volume right here as we fell. This tastes like nerds. Nerd powder. David Smoten says, dump it. What's up, Toxin Jared? You guys are still here. I have been in the zone doing the charts. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? How's everybody doing? Bullish divergence. Where do you see that? Which one? Where's the divergence that you see? What time frame? Dude, nothing looks good. Tesla down 12%. So did Tesla have the plunge team come out? Tesla coming back down to reality, it seems. Man, it's dumped further during the stream. It's dumping in the moment. In the second Tesla's dumping. Holy shit. 230. Wow. You know, people have had a lot of words about meme coins lately, and they've been like, don't buy meme coins. You're stupid. Or, I don't know, something like that. Is Tesla a meme coin? Because it's down 52% since December. 52%. It is down. Tesla is down more than Bitcoin. What? Tesla's down more than Bitcoin. That has to be right. Of course it's right. What? Ooh. Idea. Let's see. What do we got? Tesla, or Bitcoin versus Tesla. That looks bully. Wow. That's weird. Bitcoin hit its highest valuation against Tesla on June 2019. That fell all through 2020, lower high into 21, lower low. So the lowest valuation of Bitcoin versus Tesla was September of 2022. And since then, this has really joined Bitcoin in the bull run. We can see it regaining strength here. This was probably Pico top for Tesla. But look at this chart. This is a weekly chart. Holy shit sticks, boys. Look at that. Bitcoin looking to put on some serious valuation against Tesla. What's weird, though, is that Tesla's already fallen 52%. So that's kind of, it like feels like it's not possible, right? It feels like it's not possible. That would mean Tesla would have to fall a lot more, or Bitcoin would have to rally a lot more while Tesla sat there. But damn, dude, I would never bet. Why would you bet against this pattern? This higher low into higher high here is super bullish. Super bullish. Holy smokers. I want to trade this pair. What exchange has this pair? Tesla, BTC Tesla. Or Tesla BTC. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this, Roberta. Look at this on the month. Holy shit. Look at this on the month. Money flow low into March of 24. Boom. Rejection. You get a fake out right here. You see this little green dot. Fake out. Money flow begins to tank again. Higher low. Boom. Back at the zero line. The most bearish way I see this at all resolving would be like another little fake out, another higher low, and then boom. Look at momentum in VWAP. If Bitcoin USD looked like this, I would be screaming at the top of my lungs how bullish it is. Speaking of how bullish it is, Bitcoin dumping further in this exact moment. Let's tune back to it quickly. Further. I guess it didn't really go very far. Just nudging lower, maybe. I have an idea. Yeah. Nope. Yes. Tiny chart. All right, we got Bitcoin up in the corner in case, I don't know, anything happens while we're looking at something else. I accidentally pulled up Link. Where's Link at? Retesting 13. Link holding up better than some. I didn't mean to look at Link though. Let me close some of these tabs. Wow. Wow, this is the biggest. This is the biggest though. Doge. I'm blown away. I did not think Doge would lose that support. That is not great. That is not great at all. Still plenty of room for a higher low. That's really all you're looking for here on Doge. Plenty of room. Could be 15 cents, that'd be fine. But you're back below major resistance. You broke through it. This was the play. You guys saw this. We had a long here, beautiful entry. Of course, that got stopped. That was the path to like all-time highs soon. Was right here. Bounce from 28. Lower high broke. What happened? Dude, this TA was so on though. Look. Bounced from the top of the resistance. Fell below. Tested exactly the bottom of the resistance. Moved to the top. And then rejected. That is fire. Absolute fire. Come on, Doge. Put in your low. Put it in. That's what she said. Put it in. Put it in. Pray. Hopes and dreams. Prayers and stairs. Let's do it like this. There's like some reason though to look for a bounce here. I like 15 cents flat better. But there's some rhyme, there's some reason. I like this. You have a little confluence of these fibs. Your 1618 move to the downside is very close to your 618 retracement of this move. I like 15 because it's just a flat number, psychological number. So maybe something like this. Damn. I didn't think this would happen to Doge. If Doge does trade lower but holds its RSI low here on the day, it'll have some bullish divergence, but nothing's looking good. Damn. Not looking great. I'm missing alert at 15. Maybe I never rebought any of my Doge. You guys saw me just like selling fat stacks of Doge all throughout 2021 on this channel. I never rebought any of it. Maybe I'll look to rebuy some at 15. Not like all back in, but like, I kind of like that. How do you guys feel about Doge at 15 cents? Dude, Tesla's cooked. Maybe like, there's like two realities here. One, CEO, is CEO a real job? Like we've all been told, we haven't even really been told what it is. That's what I feel. Like it's a chief executive officer. But like, is it that like maybe it is an important job and that's why Tesla's tanking, because they don't have a CEO really, or at least one that's checked in? I really think that CEO is like a bullshit job that's not real, because you see these people who are CEOs of like 10 companies. If that is a real job that requires time and effort, tell me how you can't work 10 labor jobs, right? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. It seems like you're rich people just like hiding. Rich people LARPing again. Ain't that the theme of 2025? Dude, maybe Elon should focus on his businesses instead of being an immigrant in the United States, unelected, trying to run the country. Maybe he should focus on his business. I don't know. Neither here nor there. We're already in the gap. Looking to fill the gap maybe on Tesla. We already looked at this, but just for those of you tuning in, 218. I mean, I like this. 218 fills the gap. It's a back test of the descending trend from your previous all-time high. Like, I like that. It's a 618. There's reason to look for bounce here. On top of that, and as much as I will continue to rip on Tesla, charts are charts. Of course, this looks like absolute shit, but there's reason to look for a bounce here. And on top of, it's your 618 retracement. It's your descending trend line. It's everything, right? On top of all that, this is a really inefficient drop. Whenever I see a one-sided move, a little bit of efficiency here. Whenever I see a one-sided move, I always am looking for a reversal. So let's see what that might look like. I like that. Maybe something like this. Back to the 0.5. That might be a little greedy. 0.5 might be greedy. 327. Might even only be looking for like sub 300. But whenever I see something like this, even if I make fun of it, make fun of Elon, I do get a little hungry. I get a little thirsty. Not an exact channel. 218. Like just sub 300, 296 maybe. Set your alerts. 218, I'd say 220 is probably safer. Nice round number. Has the plunge protection team come out? I feel like they had to. March. What's the date? 10th. Plunge protection team. Let's see if any of these have triggered. I guess it's not that easy to look up. Just blanket. Is Twitter on? Is it back? Can I ask Grok? I'll give it to Grok. Grok's some good shit, man. X.com. Is it loading? It's probably not. Elon doesn't pull, dude. I mean, maybe you should pay attention to some of his companies, or maybe some of his kids. Maybe just anything. Maybe just anything else, Elon. Please. Please. Please, Elon. Please, Elon. Nah, it's not loading. Twitter's not working. My load for you, it's not loading for me. And if those of you asking why, because your companies are tanking, bro. You're collecting all the welfare. You're collecting all the corporate welfare in the United States, and your stocks are tanking. It's funny how he talks about people collecting welfare, and it's like, bro, you collect more welfare than anyone. You're just an immigrant in the country. Just some dude. All the taxpayer. He's like, we're trying to eliminate waste in the government. Yeah, let's start with your contracts, dude. If you really cared about that, let's start with your contracts. No, because it's all about Elon making money, of course. I can't look it up. What plunge protections have gone on? Anybody know? Distraction and no information. Elon took X down, Jennifer? I doubt it. I think, it's a good question. It's a good question. I do not think that he took it down. Though, wouldn't that be some shit? Wouldn't that be some shit if Elon intentionally takes Twitter down while his stock is crashing? Wouldn't that be some shit? I think that's very out there. That's a really tinfoil hattish thing. But I kind of like it. I wouldn't put it past him. Of course, I have no evidence or no reason to suggest this other than simply the stock is going down in an insane manner, and apparently so is the website. My guess would be that some kind of Amazon Web Service is down today. Are there is there AWS down problems today, March 10th? There's no reported issues with AWS as of right now today. That doesn't. Then why is Twitter down? Why is Twitter down? Why is Twitter down? X users report massive outage. It's done again. But why is it down? It's odd. You know what? Maybe I will take the maybe I'll take the W here. I might take the win. What's up, dude? GTB? Too busy with e-girls? Yeah, probably. Sure, Connie got hacked, maybe. I'll take the W here. Oh shoot, people on the short stream. What? My bad, people on the short stream. They haven't been able to see the stream. I'll take the W. Despite, dude, AI results on Google has to end. We have to not let that be a thing. I just looked it up on Google, and of course, like, it's not going to serve me any freaking answer or any sites anymore. It's just going to give me an AI answer. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. According to Health Dashboard, there are no issues. Thanks, AI. Yes, there is. We cannot let Google do this to us. We cannot let Google take away our search results and give us AI slop. Look at this. There are outages reported. X, try X. X doesn't show up. Maybe it's Twitter. Twitter doesn't show up for no reason. Okay. Detector. There it is. One sec. I'm going to really quick throw in Twitter down on the title. Hold up here. Get a little more clickbait. Yeah, Twitter having issues. And we can't even log into Twitter to find out what's happening. That's where we get all of our news. Oh my. Am I a future or a spot trader? Honestly, I am more of an investor. I'm more of an investor. I would say I'm an investor overall. When we make live content, do a lot of futures, perpetuals. My own trading, I would say, has mostly been spot. Spot is king. Spot is king. Did I sell my clothes? Yes. I had to sell it to buy all the creatine. All my creatine and protein. And I mean, bro, I sold my look at I'm wrecked. My portfolio is wrecked. Like, I need to recoup some of that loss. I sold my sleeves. Tesla honestly looks like it's about to trade lower. Like right now. In this moment. How do we know? Does anyone have an idea? Like where do you go to see the plunge protection teams? Because usually I would go to Twitter and try to find that, but it's down. ChatGPT has a good explanation. What does it say? What does it say? TWA. Copy pasta it. Screen is hit. What? It's hit, big bro. What's screen hit? Bro is mad at Elon? Yeah. I mean, Paul Wood. I don't know if I'm mad at Elon. You know what? Yeah, I am. I'm kind of mad at Elon. But this is not like new. You guys have seen my whole arc of Elon. I used to be an Elon fanboy. The whole arc has changed. This isn't like today. Your Elon take is based. Don't listen to anyone else. Thank you, dude. Dude TBG. By the way, for those of you tuning in who like heard some of that rant, Bitcoin actually just hitting a lower low right now. If you heard some of that rant, I want you to know that at the core of that rant is something bigger than Elon or whatever, the government, what they're doing, or his stocks or his companies. It's bigger. This channel has always been about the little guy. This channel has always been we are anti-oligarch. We are honestly anti-billionaire. I'm anti-billionaire. That's how this channel's been. We encompass the ethos of Bitcoin, decentralization. I believe that a better future can be built on Bitcoin. And I think that better future, that better future involves the super rich losing their stuff. This world is a zero-sum game. Criticize the richest man in the United States. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Flip your screen. Flip it. Yeah, right. Keep it so no one can see it. Solana breaking 220, dude. Everything is nuking. Solana breaking lower right now. Just got an alert. New daily low. Bitcoin just broke lower in the same minute. Tesla breaking lower in the same minute. Solana, I mean, what, like 110. Looking for 110. Screen share is messed up. What do you mean? What do you mean? Total. Wow, link hit 13. Total's breaking lower. Holy shit, boys. It is getting spicy. Glad we went live early. By the way, people saying the stream is messed up. That is the mobile stream. Look, mobile stream. If you see a tall, thin stream, if you can't see my hands, either of my hands right now, that means you're on the mobile streams. For phones, if you're not on a phone, come join us on the main stream where we have almost 1,000 live viewers. There is no other stream. Yes, there is, brother. Yes, there is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Let me show you. I'll show you right now. Navigate to the channel. Click on Tom Crown or whatever. Go to the channel. There are 2 streams. 1 stream, 2 stream. If you are seeing tall and thin, you're on this one with 160 watching. If you see the normal one, so if you can see this hand, you're on the normal one. You have 910 watching. So click Tom Crown in the stream and go to the channel page. Make sure you hit subscribe while you're there. You can join us on the big screen. The mobile stream is just, it's harder to fit stuff. You can't see as much. But some people like to watch on their phones, so that's where it is. Pickle gifting some memberships. Thank you, man. Where's the normal stream? Pirate, I just showed you. You just got to go to the channel page. Go to the channel page. That's it. Right now, if you're tuning in, let's be real. Crypto is pretty much crashing, but it's not just crypto. Markets everywhere are taking a big hit. A big old hit. Solana just broke its low of the day. Bitcoin trading down now at 78,500. Yeesh. Oh, man. Approaching the low from February, the last day of February. 78.1. Jesus, we are so there. Well, boys and girls, here we go. This is getting real. Like this is it. It's getting real. The last day of February, we sold down to 78,167. Today, price seems to be targeting it. Seems to be looking to break that right now. Currently at 78.4, a $300 move. That's about 0.5%. No. Yeah, 0.5%. We were 0.5% away from February's low. Not looking good. Not looking great, my friends, but you have found the right spot. You found the right channel, the right community to be with. We'll be here. We'll be here through no matter what happens today or tomorrow. We'll be here live. We've been live on YouTube 6 years. We ain't going anywhere. Where is DTurview? I don't know. The trading view? This is trading view. We just started a trade war with the whole world. We're holding up pretty good. I mean, yeah, for starting a trade war with the whole world, we are holding up pretty good. Tesla, on the other hand, not holding up so hot. Tesla is beelining it. Beelining it for friggin' 218 while Twitter is down. You know, it is. Someone suggested that Elon took Twitter down. My Twitter actually just loaded for me. One sec, I'm asking Rekt. Have any major U.S. stocks halted trading today on the sell-off? Has the plunge protection team triggered on March 10th? Today. Let's see. I don't know if Grok is even going to work. We'll see. We'll see. Grok. Deep search it. Deep think it. Something went wrong. All right. Of course, it's not going to work. Tesla down like a meme coin. Like a meme coin. Down 54% from December's high. Largely exceeding Bitcoin's sell-off. Interesting. Nvidia not showing such hot price action either, hitting lower lows, holding up a little bit better, obviously, than Tesla. But man, the one takeaway today is that this is not a crypto sell-off. This is a global sell-off. Everything is dumping. The dollar is sideways, I guess. Kind of expect. They're looking for the dollar bounce here, but man, that's not even showing the strength of thought. What is not dumping? The dollar sideways, that means forex pairs are probably largely sideways as well. U.S. stocks are down. Bitcoin's down. What about gold? You have to look at gold. It is a frightening day. This too will pass, I promise. Gold's all right. I mean, that lower high is very ugly on gold into March here. Very ugly. But where is it down from its high? 1%, 2%? S&P 500 lost that today. S&P down 2.5%. Ethereum, man. Ethereum just touched our support target, 1,933. Fingers crossed, I guess. Maybe. If you're going to long Ethereum at any point this month, this is probably where you're looking. Probably where it's at. SPX trading lower again. Holy shit. This is a spicy day. Where is everybody? Get everybody in here. This is a really spicy day. ETH is at support. Yep. TBD. You know, maybe I'll make a little live trade here. Let me log in. All right, maybe I'll rip off a little long ski. A little longer dong. A little dong long. Yeah. 10x. 200 down. 17, yeah. All right, let's go. Damn, I forgot I had this open. Who remembered that? I forgot. Who remembered I had this short open? I did not. I've totally forgot. Only up 80% on that short. 80% on the Bitcoin short. Again, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I had transfer money in here. Hold up. Let me take a trade. I might long Ethereum here. I like this at 1,933. Remember, make your own choices. Please don't blindly copy me. That's a great way to get wrecked. Spot. Let's put $1,000 in. I'll do 500. We'll do 500. We're going hell or high water, baby. This is such bad trading, but it's good content. So let's go. Ethereum long, $500, 10x, YOLO. Please don't wreck me, even though you probably will. There it is. I got 1,944. Probably should have waited a little more. Probably should have been a little more patient. Bitcoin edging at February's low here. I opened a long on Ethereum. I got a short on Bitcoin from 93.5, exactly where I told you guys I was going to short. Got a long now on Ethereum at 1,944. Very ill-advised. Very ill-advised. Probably not a good idea. Probably going to get wrecked there. It's already below my entry. We'll come back to that. Bitcoin up here, man. Bitcoin now 0.01, 0.02 above February's low at 78,167. We are trading. By the way, I'm trading on BYDFI. No KYC, big bonuses. Sign up using my link and get a VIP role in our Discord. Discord.gg/Tom Crown. Jump in there. This is a spicy day. This is a spicy, spicy day, my friends. Here, I don't know. Here we are. Here we are. This is what we're doing. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. There's going to be people claiming they do. They know it's going to go down more. They know it's going to go up from here. Nobody knows. Not a single person knows for sure what will happen today or even in the next few minutes. But what I do know is that we will be live here on this channel. No matter what happens today or tomorrow, you should join our fam. We've been on YouTube 6 years. We'll be on here for hopefully 6 more. Streaming live most of the days of the week. And we're a good place to come and be calm when things get crazy. Join us. What's up, Crypto DJ? UFD. I don't know what that is. I took the long in Ethereum. Let's go. Let's go. UFD. I don't know. Oh, I do have a chart. Cool. Let's see. That looks bad. This looks bad, my friend. That looks bad. I mean, you've have some kind of uptrend here, I guess, from February. You got resistance at 7.3 cents. Yeah. Yeah. If this trades below 5 cents again, I would be out. Yeah, you're down here really in no support territory. You've got some local support here, maybe like 3.6. Under that, 1.8 from like listing. Not a great chart. I would be out of a long position under 5 cents. I could look to take profit at 7.3 if it comes, likely to play as resistance. If you break through that, man, maybe get a big move to 15 cents. But like, man, betting on that is a rough call right now. A rough call. I'll put it alert here for you. Appreciate your super chat though. Appreciate you, Crypto DJ. Good luck on this chart. Good luck. 7.3. You'd probably get out at 7.3. Probably. Here we go. Bitcoin on CME has officially traded lower than February's low. Interesting. CME does this. CME seems like it hit 100K first, it hit 110K. Bitcoin only hit 109 on spot. It's filling this gap. You go over to spot. Spot is still above February's low. CME seems to be trading in the future sometimes. But here we are. Bottom of this gap at 77,360. I know some of you are looking for longs down there. This may be on the table. May be on the table today. Yeesh. Yeesh. When will it stop? CME is still trading lower. What's interesting is, okay, CME is like delayed about 15 minutes. So these candles are actually 15 minutes old. What's kind of interesting though is Bitcoin spot is reversing. CME is still full, like reversing very lightly. CME is still digging into this gap though. It's unusual. They're kind of diverging. Spot back to 80K, 79K. CME trading into this gap. CME really does look like it wants 77.3. We've got 1,100 viewers on the mainstream now. Let's go, boys. Let's go. This is one of the spiciest days that we have had, and we've had some pretty spicy days lately. Black Swan. What would the Black Swan be, Ellen? I don't think we're going to see anything like 2020. It would take some crazy shit. Although we, like someone said earlier, we're in a trade war with the entire world. That's pretty crazy. Didn't see that coming. I did take a long live here. Please don't blindly copy me. I did take a long live. That is up. All right, we're up 7%. We're up 7%, 6%, 8%. Pray for me. Pray for me. That Bitcoin short from 95.3 still cooking. Up 77%, about $1,000. Man, I do not feel confident about this Ethereum long. You guys know I have been shorting Ethereum, I don't know, for the last year, selling spot. Feels weird to be long on it right now, but I don't know, you hit support. Everybody's spooked. It kind of just feels like the right move for me right now. Total crypto market cap. Dang. Damn. I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Total crypto market cap rejected today from 2.72 from March's high trillion and put in a lower low versus February. That is not good. That's not what I wanted. So what we're seeing here, Bitcoin hovering just above this low, total breaking the low. We are seeing Bitcoin again, though, show relative strength against the rest of the market. This would suggest that Bitcoin dominance is on the rise today. On the rise today? It has to be. Slightly. Ever so slightly green. But not a good sign for the whole market. Not a very bullish sign for the whole market. Not a bullish sign for my Ethereum long it just took. Breaking that low definitely sets our sights lower, man. Lower high, rejection from previous support as resistance. Break your low, lower low. I mean, you're looking for these moves. I'm going to go ahead and put a freaking... I should probably put a stop loss on this, right? Let's take a look. So the entry on the liquidation, 1,750 for this Ethereum long. Entry 1,945. Where do I want to stop? My lick. No, like one. Damn. We got 39 minutes left in the hour. I feel like I want it under 1900. I'm going to do, okay. I'm going to do this for now. Trailing now. What? There we go. 1880. I feel like it's just going to go down there as soon as I do that. I'm going to move that up. I'll move that up if we see any kind of bounce. All right, good luck to that Ethereum long. I feel not good. Not good about it. I am glad Bitcoin has slowed down here. It was beelining it for February's low. It seems to at least be giving us a breather. 99% of weekends are out. Do you think so? Twitter's up. All right, Slappy. Not financial advice, says Raziel, but crypto will hit new all-time highs this year. I believe that. I've never lost the belief in that. What's up, Jordan? High Def, Falling Blade. What's up, Philip Riley? Who else is here? Real Rule. Philip Riley got you. NCS, Machines of Time. Joseph NG Cabo. What's up, my friend? What's up, boys? Benjamin Cohen, Bad Baptist, Ack, Bring the Chaos, Deegan, Destro, Hama, Hendrick, Horia, Ian, Jean, Jeff, Jennifer, John, Lee, Lion, Mafia Man, Meaty, Mr. Meaner, Nature's Galaxy, RG, Randy Greer, RC, Smokey, Sorter, Sir Chris, Stymie, T-Bone, Pickle, Tiago, Thomas Vine, and Wojak, and K-Jam. What's up, bros? How y'all feeling today? This is a day. This is a day. Bought more Bitcoin and nothing right now. I just took a long on Ethereum. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Man, I was like, I might get a quick stream today. Nope. Soul hitting all-time high this year? I don't know, man. Out of all the charts, all the majors we looked at, man, Soul looks the worst. At least at the moment. BTC 1. CME. I put that alert way too close. Way too tight. You see him, he's about to do this. About to give us a little boring. What else is going down? SPX, jeez. Did you ever find out if there was like plunge protection? I don't think Rekt ever worked. Twitter's like up in air quotes, yet nothing's working for me. Rekt's not working. Okay, it updated. It loaded. Is it working again? I don't know, man. It keeps going up and down. Rekt won't work though. Oh, now it is. Let's go. Now Rekt's working. It's finally thinking. Here we go. Bloody day. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. Make sure you go to www.discord.gg/TomCrown to join our community. We are live here all the time. Check out joincrowncrypto.com, our new group. If you're looking to invest in yourself this year, I know it's a hard time to think about investing. If you're trying to upgrade your trading, joincrowncrypto.com. Check it out. There's no mention of plunge protection team today. All right, Grok. You're probably right. Oh, and then when I moved it, it said more stuff. Dow down 2.8. This must be old. Why is it saying NASDAQ? Okay, S&P 1.7. I thought it was down more than that. It was down 2.5 earlier. It's right in front of me. I'm so stupid sometimes. I'm like sitting here like, where's the S&P chart? That's weird, dude. Like, so it's down 2.37%. Why is this saying, as of 1 minute ago, it's that the S&P is down 1%? I guess there was some halts. Not Tesla or anything. It just said there wasn't. All right, you keep changing your answer, buddy. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I trust you, Grok, although I do like Grok as an AI. Discord is a lady, that's right. It's free also. Mr. Doge order. Speaking of Doge order. Go. People are FOMOing on AI stuff. People have been FOMOing on AI stuff for like a while. I FOMOed on it like day one, and then like I started using it, and I would ask it stuff about like trading and crypto, and all the answers were just gibberish. They were gibberish. I was like, this is not what we think it is. Like, this is not doing what we think, like what it appears to. AI right now is really, really good at crafting sentences that sound correct. That is its biggest skill. It is so good at sounding correct. It's not very good at being correct. It's really good at sounding correct. That really down, yeah. Alt boys have been kind of wrecked. Alt boys have not had a good time this year. Still holding on to February's low by a hair on Bitcoin. Yeesh. I feel like, what are the odds it holds today? On the main stream, our poll with 16, almost 1,700 votes. We are so cooked. Yeah, we're kind of cooked right now. We're cooked. I'm gonna end that poll. I'm going to put another poll. Where are we going next? Let's say 77 to 77.67. See that. Where do you think you're going? Where do we think we're going? I understand that you have to go to 77 before you go to these other ones, but where do you think it's going to bounce? Where do you think we get a bounce? 77 to 67, 67 to 50, or under 50, or we're about to go up. I'm voting let's go up. I'm voting it. What's up, Lord Jimmy Lebanon? Subscribing right now. Welcome. Stormy. How you doing, Stormy? It's a good name. Stormy. Carl, Michael Kearney, Rays, Soria, Rao, yes, all the new subscribers, welcome, fam. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. This number will roll over in real time. Actually, it's down here. This number will roll over in real time. Your name will pop up. I'll shout you out. It's a great time. Very engagement. What's up, Take Profits? How you doing, dude? Nothing goes down forever. That is somewhat true. I don't know. Rugs go down forever. Some things go down forever and then stop trading. But the idea is right. Markets do not trend in one direction indefinitely. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. For the most part. This weekly candle looks like dog shit. Hot dog shit on a summer day. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so bad. Monthly, dude, even March looks bad, but in March, this is so early. We can't start saying March is bad or good yet. One sec. Pickle texted me. What's up, Pickle? Ah, okay. Pickle, thank you for the tip off. So, to answer our question, those of you tuning in, Twitter has been down all morning. It might be back up now, but it's very... Something's up. Something's up with it. Elon Musk just tweeted. I'm going to try to bring up the tweet. Elon Musk tweeted. Okay, this makes sense. I mean, this adds up, but yeah. There was, or still is, a massive cyber attack against X. We get attacked every day, but this one was done with a lot of resources. Either a large coordinated group or a country is involved. I guess that explains it. I mean, that makes sense. Makes sense, right? TBD. It's not a lot of information. Is it back up now, though? It's kind of back up. But here we go. There's breaking news from the man himself. Is Grok similarly being cyber attacked? I agree, because Grok kind of worked and then it didn't work. There it is. Breaking news. X under cyber attack. Yeah, that's it. There's like nothing else to add to that. Like, breaking news. Literally breaking news, though. Like, that is breaking. In all caps, breaking. Ongoing. Ongoing cyber attack against X. Bum, bum, bum. Certainly is convenient timing, though. Certainly is convenient timing as Tesla eats dirt. Eats pavement. Sheesh. 1,000 live viewers on the mainstream still. Hell yeah, fam. Hells to the yeah. Price has settled down. This has been a spicy day so far. All season's coming, Murad tweeted. Well, that was the first time he said that, right? Tesla's getting wrecked. Only assuming his Twitter stock. I guess we should look at Twitter. It's been a long time. Twitter. It's Twitter's ticker. I swear I had a chart, but it's not coming up. Tesla. Not Tesla. Twitter. Suffering a major cyber attack today. Still under ongoing cyber attack. Source Elon Musk. Elon buy Twitter. October 28th, 2022. Oh, because they rename. Dude, I hate when they rename shit. Oh, what? They took it private. You know, I remember hearing about that, and then I don't know. I guess I never heard follow up. Dude, there's just so much shit that goes on a day to day. It is impossible to keep up with it. Is there a way to look at like what the private share cost is? Nah, screw it. Bitcoin hovering above February's lows as globally stocks take a hit. We're taking hits. We're taking hits, fam. We're taking hits. We're taking hits. Let's see. Anything going on in crypto craft? Let's reload. President Trump speaks. It's interesting how it says President Trump speaks tentative every day on this now. Have we heard any kind of like breaking, anything going on? Any emergency speeches or announcements today? What's the big story of today, guys? We got 1,000 live viewers. Why are we dumping BK? Man. Because nobody rides for free on the Bitcoin train. Yeah, I've been trying to actually reach Twitter recently about their car's extended warranty. They haven't been picking up. Today is a shopping day. True. I mean, if you liked prices last week, you'll like them more this week, probably. What's up, Tom? Buying as much as you can? Nice. Worst day since 2022, says CNBC, all red. Yeah, Trump says we can go in recession. Do you guys find it weird and kind of wild how much rhetoric there is around that lately? And I don't mean about, I don't know, the economy being bad or something. I mean like that the Trump himself and like other people, I guess, in his administration are like saying things like that. Typically that's not what they do. They don't usually say things are going to go bad, because markets largely are self-fulfilling in that sense. And if you say they're going to go bad, they're going to go bad. I feel like the only time that you come out and say that is when things are already so bad that there's just no point. No point at all. No point of any of it. Oh no, Ethereum. My Ethereum long is probably getting wrecked here. I took an Ethereum long at 1,933 on the live stream. That is now down a little bit. Geopolitics is a crap show, dude, bros. The world is a weird place right now. We're lucky that we can kind of take refuge in this crypto space, be insulated by it a little bit. For the most part, we're better off than the majority. Our money is separated in a sense. Our value is a little more separated, not as tied to these things. But my friends, this is a rough time. My heart goes out to people that are suffering. I think this is the time to dig in even more into crypto. I'm not saying spend shoot all your money or something. I'm not saying like go all in, but like community wise, like investment wise, I think it's a time to get serious if you've never been serious. We like to think, a lot of people, it's like Bitcoin's use case is so like apocalyptic and like that'll never happen. Bad things don't ever happen to me in my country. If anything, this shows us that we're not immune. We're just on the chopping block like everyone else, even if we go through long periods of time where it doesn't feel that way. We always need to protect our value. We always need to protect our currency, our spending power. Crypto can do that. Even though it's going down. I know it's a hard sell while it's going down for a lot of people. I know. And yeah, and we have freaking daylight savings time. Guys, here's something left, right, up, down, diagonals, zigzags, whatever you believe can agree with. We need to eliminate daylight savings time. This is insane that we're still doing it. Let's just keep it on this one. Can Trump do that? Trump, can you just executive order right now? Just right now today, executive order, no more daylight savings time. We're just staying with this one. We're staying here on this day, on this time. That would be universally popular. Everyone would love that. There's not a person in the US that would disagree with that. And as a president, it is impossible to do something that no one disagrees with. It's impossible. But it is possible. Daylight savings. Get rid of it. He will bankrupt daylight savings time. Yeah, that's funny, actually. What do you have against daylight savings time? What? Bro, first of all, come at me with your daylight savings time. See me, bro. No, there is no value to it. In fact, there is negative value to it. Daylight savings time. Do you know that the amount of heart attacks, the amount of just overall mortality the day after daylight savings time, like rockets. It is bad for your health. Daylight savings time, there is no value to it. It is bad for your health. It's silly. Get rid of it. Be done with it. What are we, owls? Well, I'm about to be stomped out. So I'm an owl. I don't even know what that means. About to be stopped out. Man, I lost about $100 already live. Whew. High leverage, my friends. This is a lesson in leverage. This is only 10x, but that's pretty high. Lesson in leverage. You can lose a lot of money really quickly. I'm losing about $3 for every dollar Ethereum goes down. Saw me open it live. Probably see me close it live here if you stick around long enough. Is it all over for Sol? Sol certainly looks terrible. Is it all over? Depends what you mean. Depends what you mean. Well, is Sol going to go anywhere? Will Sol disappear to, no. Sol's not going to disappear. That's maybe the one thing blockchains have. They're not going anywhere. They'll be here. They might not be worth what you want them to be worth. They may not go back to a value. You don't know. You don't know. But they'll be here. They'll exist. Faux show. Short Tesla. Damn if we weren't talking about that. I will admit here, guys, we were talking about shorting Tesla. Really in this year, we were talking about it. In those conversations, I said 295 is a good target. That's where I said this is where I'd close short. I was too bullish as usual. As usual, too bullish. Now I'm thinking 218 or 220 for a bounce on Tesla. I like it. I like this trade. I like this trade. I think this is a good trade. Even the best trades, if you don't understand this concept, you should not be using leverage at all. Even the best trades can lose. You can have all the best signals. You can have everything you look for in a good trade, and you can still lose. Trading is largely a game of random number, like random number generation, random probability, largely. It is certainly a numbers game. I like this trade, though. I like it. TBD. Do I have Involio? I don't know what that is. What's Involio? Can't handle it, stay out the kitchen. Tank top meta is in. Lifting meta is in. Even if crypto is going down, your portfolio is going down, you can still make gains. Take care of yourself. Get a skin regimen. I started a skin regimen. Go to the gym, eat healthy. Invest in yourself. Join our trading group. Go to joincrowncrypto.com. Many ways to invest in yourself. A lot of them are free. No excuse not to be. You are your most valuable asset. Take care of it. And as everything's going down, you being your most valuable asset shines even brighter because your assets are not worth as much. Everything seems to kind of be taking a breath here. Tesla's bleeding. Hasn't stopped, but it's slowed down a little bit. S&P, though, still hitting new yearly lows over the last few minutes. Yeesh. Nvidia holding a little bit stronger. Hasn't seen a new low since earlier this morning. Kind of looks like it's targeting that now. $100 on Nvidia, I think, is a good target. I like that for a bounce. This is worrying me a little. Total crypto market cap is worrying me a little bit. Not saying bear market, not saying bull's over, but this is worrying me a little bit, man. This is not what I thought would happen. I thought we were going to see this and we were going to see a breakout. That we're going to see resistance tested again and again and again at 3 trillion. Our lows come up and we're going to break to the upside. No. At the moment, we have a lower high into a lower low, a breakdown of market structure into a lower high, into a lower low. That's a downtrend. You can have downtrends in a bull market, but it is not what you want to see. It is not what you want. Kind of doubling down on this or driving this home is the rejection from 3 trillion. That is the previous all-time high. You are now below 2021's all-time high. You really didn't even make much progress above it. On top of that, even in today's candle, we have sold off. And in this sell-off, it started with backtesting March's high, 2.72 trillion. Then we came down, broke the low. That's not good. That is everything on this chart here. Everything on this chart right now is suggesting it wants to go lower. You could say there's probably a bullish divergence somewhere. The daily can print this still. It can still go lower and print it. Lower time frames, maybe you're going to have bullish divergence here on your indicators. That ain't enough. It's not enough when the macro looks like that. Everything about it suggesting lower for the total crypto market cap. But this is how it's going to be. Hopefully this is the time. Hopefully this is one of the times that come in every run. Giggity. They come in every run where you just have to either believe in it or you don't, or you say the chart's bad. It's going to go down. And logic isn't going to play a huge factor in that. I just got an alert on SEI. I'm going to pull up charts as they pop. Just got an alert on SEI. SEI heading lower, breaking down February's low. This chart looks bad. I don't remember who asked me to look at this, but last time I looked at it, I was like, this is one of the worst ones. This one looks very bad. What's up, Curve on Livingston? I see you subscribing. Fizes is on. Lisa MacArthur, I missed you. Welcome. Keep subscribing, fam, if you're out there. You're going to need it, especially if you think we're moving into a bear market. If you think the bull's over, you're really, really going to need this channel. Really, really. Love when people just talk out their ass. I mean, isn't that what most people do? Ain't that most talk, man? SEI, where are you going? SEI, where are you going? All-time high, higher or low, question mark. Low or high, boom, break the low. You don't have much below you. 10 cents, probably. This is a knife. And, like, you got a chance in hell at bouncing right here. 18. What is this? 18.1. You got a chance. I don't know about that. How can I see the screen with those sunglasses? The trick is I'm blind anyway in real life. And so I use Braille to read the charts. Braille. Dude, SCI is nuking. We're dead now. We're all right. Algo, MSTR. That's a good question. That's a good question. We could pull up MSTR. Give me a sec on SEI here. If SEI doesn't bounce at 18.1 cents like very, very soon, 10 cents, man? I don't know. If it doesn't bounce here, it looks cooked. TBD. We will tune in. I'll put alerts here. That's SEI. I'm going to look at MSTR. Weird. MSTR, actually, it just looks a lot like Bitcoin. If you don't include this November peak, like if you kind of just cover that up, looks a lot like Bitcoin. Kind of like this. Right? It's like a little higher here. You lost structure. You backtested it, rejected. It hasn't broken its February low yet, but it's right there. Just like spot Bitcoin. The breakdown for MSTR, 200. It's another 15%. March's high, resistance, break, all-time high back test. What's funny is this is the exact move we're looking for on Bitcoin. It really is the exact same move we're looking for, or I'm looking for. Where is everybody? I feel like there'd be more people freaking out today. Where is everybody? It's a little flawed. I know, Dale. I know. I said that when I put it out there. I said, I realize you have to go. You have to go through these in order, unless you gap down magically. But the point of it is, like, where do you think that we'll get a significant bounce? At what level? That's really what I was asking. I understand. It is flawed. Bitcoin back to 3,500, Leroy. That you're smoking. You're freaking out, Matthew. Don't freak out, bro. Don't freak out. What's up, Shep? You don't need to freak out, my friend. If you're freaking out, this is your first rodeo. And that's okay. Everyone has to have a first rodeo. They get easier after that. Freak off on spring break. Yeah, dude, you really are only in the red on Bitcoin if you bought like November, December. Like, this is just back to November's price. You've lost everything. That's unfortunate. I don't like rodeos. You're overinvested if you're panicking. That's facts. Bitcoin is showing resilience. It's certainly not nuking as hard as stocks. Stocks have had like no upside this year. They're just down. Certainly Bitcoin is down too for the year, but Bitcoin's still above its February low. That's the big point I'm watching right now. Stocks way below February low. Bitcoin dominance rallying again as price is selling off. Ethereum is going to stop out my long. I want to mess with it. I want to move my stop a little bit and risk on for no reason more. It'll jinx the corn. Can't jinx the corn. Dollar is doing nothing in all this, which is wild. CME gap. Actually, let's check back in on it. I haven't looked at it. Nah. We have not filled the CME gap. Well, we haven't traded lower than before. We haven't traded lower than the end of February, so it wouldn't make sense. Will we fill it? It's looking likely, right? It's looking possible. Looking very possible. Guys, if you could, can you double check that you've liked the stream? Give it a little tab, vote in the poll, say hi. Let's get some more engagement going. There are a lot of people out there freaking out. I am positive of that. The more you engage with our live stream, the more YouTube will show it to new people. Get more of them in here, into the right spot, and we'll take care of them. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, my friend. Give it a little love. Auction. And it's gone. How's Sailor holding up? Sailor just literally today, Sailor said they're raising $21 billion more to buy Bitcoin. More. They haven't bought it. So maybe this is good for him. But it seems he's okay. $21 more billion is a lot. That's a lot. This is quite a few. Quite a few dollars. Of course, he will do it OTC, so the whole market won't even notice. X is acting up. X was down when we started. I guess it's back up, but it's still under attack. Twitter down again? I don't know. It's been up and down all day. And it's just in the title now. I guess I could take it out of the title. It's nice and clickbaity, though. Rekt live trading. Freak out. Just sitting here waiting for Bitcoin. Edging on February's low. 78,167. Bitcoin 78,275. 0.1%. Just 0.1% away from a new yearly low and from getting much more bearish. It's already pretty bearish looking. Pretty much anywhere you look, it's pretty bearish looking. What's up, the right connection? I see you, brother. We're going to be here together. Gonna watch it together. Hopefully kisses 76. Murad. People talking about Murad a lot. What's up with Murad? He follows me on Twitter. I noticed that a while ago, and I reached out and I was like, yo, bro, what's up? I'm Tom. He never replied. What's up? What is the feeling towards him? Whoop, here we go. Right now, here it is. Bitcoin has broken February's low in this moment. Here we go, boys. We're going to separate the believers from the non-believers. Low is broken. Analysis, technical analysis would say you're looking for further down. You're looking for lower lows. I took a long on Ethereum today, and it's probably cooked. It's probably cooked. It took it at 1,933. Still open. That stop loss sits very, very close to price. Very, very close to price. Uncomfortably close to price. I have a stop loss at 1,880. I'm gonna just move it down a little bit. Move it down 66. Mess with it. You keep taking on more risk, lose more money at the end of the day. Don't do that. Little green candles are not enough, though. Not enough. Thank God this hour is about to close. 2 minutes to close this hourly candle. We just broke the low in this hour. 2 hour candle wrapping up. Yeesh, this looks like crap. Sophia's unhappy about it crashing. Sophia, my darling. Sophia, you have nothing to worry about. Bitcoin will be, you'll look back when you're an adult and you will say, there's no way that Bitcoin was ever 78,000. No way. Not a chance. He's a punk. Never gives Sneck credit. Ew, what? Why would you long ETH today? Mikhail, I did it live. We watched Ethereum hit this support and just felt like it. It really is just a hedge against my, it is a hedge against my short. I longed Ethereum, but it's a hedge against my short. I have a 93,500 short on Bitcoin. So you could say this is kind of like profit taking, but I don't know, man. Content, let's just chalk it up to content. I will never DM you. That's right. If you join the Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown, or if you're on Twitter or any other social platform, you will likely get messages from an account with my face and my name. But I'm never gonna message you. That's a scam. You're talking about Murad, but what did he do? Yeah, what did he do? Oh, he never gives Sneck credit. I don't know, dude. How are his picks doing? Right? You really care if he doesn't talk about yours? Like, I'm sure everything he's ever endorsed is wrecked, out of control, wrecked. You already made a killing, and now you just want to hold risk free. Amen. That's how it's done. Did we just sweep and bounce? A little early for that. We did sweep. We did hit the low. We did break the low. We broke the low. How low can we go? Let's take a look at some liquidations here. Pretty big for 1 hour. 150 million in 1 hour is pretty big. In the last 24 hours, about $500 million in longs, 178 in shorts. Liquidation heat map. Ethereum, actually, in the last hour, more liquidations than Bitcoin. Interesting. Hey, that hour closed. Hour and 2 hour just closed. Let's see a reversal. Got some liquidations above us at 81.1K. $87. Looks like there's more liquidations up than down. Looking at liquidation, man. Ethereum does nothing. Nothing. Solana. Regged. Riggedy regged. Man. Take a look at funding. Anything? Dude, funding is like slightly bullish. Nowhere near the bullish that I would have hoped to see here. Just slightly under neutral. Lame. 8-man. What's an 8-man? 200,000 market cap gems, says Andreas. Bet it is. Did we close the CME gap? No, we did not close it yet. But it certainly looks like we're about to, doesn't it? Looks like we're heading there. Nope. The CME gap is still open. Gonna need to see 77.3 to close that gap. Shorts, you can go ahead, brother. How bad is Solana? So bad. So bad. Technically don't lose money if you don't sell at a loss. If you're not using leverage, that's true. Ethereum, get up. Don't stop me out. Don't stop me out, you bitch. Don't do it. Others broke its low. Total broke its low. Dude, this looks so bad. Everything looks terrible. Today is the day that separates the winners and the losers, the believers and the non-believers. Solana down 118, dude. Solana does look bad. It looks bad. It's almost at its August low. Like that is brutal. Lame. Little reversal on low time frames for the corn. I don't know. It's not convincing yet. I would love to be convinced. Convince me. USD JPY, sure. You mean Dixie JPY? USD, I don't think is USD is not ticker. I don't think. Oh, dollar futures. Okay. Wait a minute. Dollar futures. I've never really used this chart. 2 hours, thank you, Pickle. 440 likes, dude. That is rookie. We have way more people than that. We've had way more people than that tune in. That is some rookie stuff. Then USD futures are here. What? How can they be so different? Yeah, I mean JPY. I don't know why it's so hard to see. There it is. Right here is when all the markets died. This is when all the markets tanked in August. JPY, the carry trade, boom. We have seen very little here. Now it does look like it's inching up. Like it's unremarkable. I mean, I think it's going to continue higher. It looks like it wants higher, but like this daily candle is unremarkable. We are filling that CME gap slowly. Bitcoin going to 60K? I don't know. Maybe. What's up, Demas? Matt, St. Clair. F to 1,000. Wow, these numbers are getting low. Some people were. There's a guy in here saying like Bitcoin to 3,000 again. I don't know how this is going to keep selling off if people are looking that low. Yeah, usually it kind of stops doing its thing when people start looking that far down. CME gap is slowly filling. Man. Quantum computing recent encounter proves parallel universes exist. Cool. Cool beans. I like that. What's up, Golden Touch Reality, The Ghost, Ooseman? I see you guys subscribing. Somber Stream. Yeah, we've been live for like 2 hours. I'm running out of the steam here. Running out of the steam. I'm glad we got to see this break, though. You should join discord.gg/Tom Crown. It's free. Check out joincrowncrypto.com. Invest in yourself this year while everything is red. Invest in yourself. Your greatest asset. This looks terrible. We've broken February's low, and we're just sitting here. We need a rant boss, dude. I was doing rants. I'm running out of voice. I'm running out of my voice. Looks terrible. Yeesh. Yeesh. Here we go. Here we go again. No fucking just zero bounce, dude. How is that? How did we get zero bounce from breaking February low? We swept February's low and just no bounce. What is that? They were breaking it again. Yep, broke it again. 78.1. Broke it in the next hour. Nice. We're cooked. We're cooked. $1,500. Like, where are we looking on Ethereum? Holy crap. 16. How is this not holding? Jesus. This is the price from June 23. Such a rejection. We talked about that live 2,500 short on Ethereum. I shouldn't have closed my 4,000 short. Oh, or I should have reopened, whatever. Trading lower. Here we go. Trading lower. It's going to 500. Damn. Dude, the doom calls are out today. I don't know how it keeps dumping with all these doom calls. With sentiment at this like just doomish level. I don't know how it's still going down. It's wild to me. Guess Twitter's down again. Really convenient that Twitter is down for Elon Musk as his company absolutely tanks. Absolutely tanks. 224 now. Just continuous bleeding all day. Damn, putting in new lows by the minute. Just conveniently, we can't talk about it on Twitter. Can't lose you, need you. Ain't gonna lose me. The worst you're gonna get is I'm gonna go eat, take a nap. Maybe we'll be back. He's selling his stocks himself, probably. Is the mic low? Dude, my voice is going. We've been live for a while now. I need to get water and stuff. X server paid by Tesla margin, probably. A little bounce, baby bounce, a little bounce. Here we come. Here comes the pump. That'd be cool. I hope so. I pray so. Captain Gary says, anybody with real money is buying today? Yeah, I wish I had real money. I only have this monopoly money. Try to copy Tom, but your work has a strict no gun policy. Whew. It's dangerous. All right, little reaction here. Little reaction. Up about 1% from the low. Wouldn't get excited yet. Bitcoin's worst bull market. So far, it has been. The last one was pretty shitty too, though. Love you too, 420. Love you too, brother. Yeah, I might go grab water. I know I'll lose all the viewers if I get up, but Trump bought hundreds of millions of ETH above 3K. I since I started hearing about that, I was like, why are they buying Ethereum and not Bitcoin? It's weird. All right, Bitcoin tapping 79. This is a little bit of a reaction. Let's put our hands together and pray. Let's pray for the bounce. Yeah, bull div on the hour. I need to see a little more convincing price action before I care. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna grab water. Hold up. you.